Now let's discuss the physical properties of p block elements. Let's start with group 15 elements. Group 15 elements exist as polyatomic molecules. That means they exist as molecules in which more than one atoms are present. Example, nitrogen exists as N2, phosphorus exists as P4. Nitrogen is a gas whereas other molecules are solids. Metallic character increases down the group. Why? Because metallic character is directly proportional to ease of losing electron to form positively charged ions. And we know that this ease of losing electron will be inversely proportional to ionization enthalpy. That means lower the ionization enthalpy, more will be the ease of losing electron. Therefore, metallic character increases down the group due to decrease in ionization enthalpy and increase in atomic size. Boiling point. Boiling point increases down the group since boiling point is directly proportional to magnitude of intermolecular forces of attraction. So, as we move down the group, the molecules become larger in size. So, they have stronger intermolecular forces of attraction, and therefore the boiling point increases down the group. Why? Due to increase in size of molecules and thus increase in magnitude of intermolecular forces of attraction. Melting point first increases up to arsenic and then it decreases up to bismuth. Why? Because up to arsenic the atoms have tendency to form 5 bonds, but down the group the tendency to form 5 bonds decreases and that of forming 3 bonds increases. So down the group the melting point decreases, right? First it increases up to arsenic due to presence of 5 bonds and then it decreases up to bismuth. Why? Because the higher elements do not show greater tendency for forming 5 bonds. Physical properties of group 16 elements. The metallic character increases down the group again for the same reasons due to decrease in ionization enthalpy and increase in atomic size. Melting and boiling point increases down the group due to increase in size of the molecules. It has been observed that melting and boiling point of oxygen show lower value than melting and boiling points of sulfur. Why? Because oxygen exists as a smaller molecule that is O2 and sulfur exists as a very large molecule that is S8. In O2 only 2 atoms of oxygen are present, whereas in S8 8 atoms of sulfur are coming together to form the molecule, right? So larger the size of the molecule, higher would be the magnitude of intermolecular forces of attraction, and thus higher would be the values of melting and boiling points. Now, group 17 elements, they form diatomic molecules. For example, fluorine forms fluorine exists as F2, chlorine exists as Cl2, bromine exists as Br2, and I2 exists as, and iodine exists as I2. Melting and boiling point increases down the group due to increase in size of molecules. Now there is one very important question that is frequently asked from this portion, that is halogens show colors. Halogen molecules are colored because when they absorb energy then the electron, the outermost electron, gets excited to the higher energy level, and the absorbed radiation corresponds to visible region of light. That is why they show colors. Why do they show colors? because they absorb radiation in visible region of light to excite their outermost electrons to higher energy levels. Now, since this absorption of energy is not same for all the halogens, that is why the different colors are given off by different halogen molecules, right? By absorbing different quanta of radiation, different colors are shown by different halogens. The explanation is given here, right? Halogens show color due to absorption of light in visible region of light, which results in excitation of outermost electrons to higher energy level. Group 18 elements, they exist as monoatomic gases. Since we know that they have fully filled electronic configuration, that is why they are reluctant or they do not easily bond with other elements. That is why they exist as monoatomic gases. Group 18 elements show very low melting and boiling points. As we have discussed earlier in this video, that melting and boiling points are directly proportional to magnitude of intermolecular forces of attraction. If intermolecular forces of attraction are stronger, then melting and boiling points will show higher values. But if the intermolecular forces of attraction are weaker, then the melting and boiling points will be lower. So in case of monoatomic gases, the only type of intermolecular forces of attraction which are present here are weak dispersion forces or weak van der Waals forces. Therefore, the melting and boiling points of group 18 elements are very low. Why? Due to presence of weak dispersion forces as the only type of intermolecular forces of attraction in group 18 elements.